Hey, in this short video I will explain why a panic attack is just like a fire alarm in a big tall building. But before I do, I just want to thank you. I've been receiving so many emails from people that are following my videos or my CD course the last couple of weeks and months, people thanking me, explaining how their lives have changed, and it really gives me a lot of energy and it motivates me to create these videos. And I'm so glad that I actually created this CD course and the book that I wrote that you can see on Amazon. I really want to thank you for this because I'm getting so many mails these days that I can't take the time to respond personally, and that's why I do it through this video. Now, if we go back to the story about the tall building and our own body, then you will see that there's a lot of similarity between a fire alarm system in a building and the panic attack system in our own body. How does a big tall building defend itself against fire? There is a fire alarm, and the result of the fire alarm is that there will be an automatic signal to the fire department that will come. There will be some sprinklers that will start to sprinkle water to extinguish the fire. That's how the building defends itself. And it's great if there's an actual fire, but it's a little bit weird and ridiculous if there's not a fire. Just imagine that you are working in one of those tall big buildings and all of a sudden there's a dude, and I'm gonna call him Bob. Bob is walking around in the hallway and he sees a button. It's like a big red button and it says push when there's fire. So he says, hey, I'm gonna push that. Book. He pushes it and the sound starts and the sprinklers start to water all of your papers and everybody is trying to see where's the fire. They go down, the fire department arrives, they're all ready, they go up, but they can't find any fire. And they're starting to get a little bit mad because, you know, who pushes the fire alarm when there's not real fire? Okay, everybody goes home, you take your papers again, you try to get the water on, you go back to work. But Bob is still walking around in the building. And the next day, he's walking around and he sees another button. And he says, hey, I'm going to push this button this time. Book. Sprinklers start and the whole system starts again. You go down, fire department arrives, and everybody's getting sick and tired of this. And you are actually getting tired physically because you can't take the elevators when there's a fire. You have to take all the stairs. And you get depleted of energy. You're not even willing to get into the building again. Why? Because the defense system of the building is being misused. Well, when you have panic attacks, your panic attack system is being misused as well. If you've seen my other videos, you know that the panic attack system is the fight or flight response that we have in our bodies. And it's very easy and very good for us if there's a real danger, like a tiger or an alien or something that wants to hurt you. But if there's not really a problem, then the entire system will still get launched, just like in the building. Everything in your body will prepare itself for a life or death fight that never takes place. But it does deplete your energy. And that's why so many people who have panic attacks get a depression or get a burnout. Their nerves are getting tired of all of those anxiety feelings. They have to get ready every time, but there's never a real fight. And some people might have multiple panic attacks a week. Some people, like myself, before, I had panic attacks sometimes 3 or 4 times a day, and I've had them for 14 years, so you can only imagine how tired I was by the end. And that's when things start to get really weird. I'm sure you've seen that when you have a panic attack, you might feel certain things in your body that start to worry you even more. Well, when your nerves are getting very tired of all the anxiety and the adrenaline, etc., then you might start to feel things that are not even there. And it's then that you visit your doctor, or something you should always do, and he might say, yeah, but you're totally fine. I don't know why you are feeling these things, I can't find it. That's when your nerves are so tired of all of those fire alarms. And I think that's one of the reasons why it's crucial to learn how to respond with your mind, with your thoughts, when somebody wants to push the fire alarm. Don't allow Bob to push the fire alarm in your own body. Use your thoughts to calm yourself down quite immediately. If this is the first video of me that you see, it might be possible, then make sure you go and visit the website. And if this is one of my multiple videos that you've already seen, try to apply the techniques that I explain in my other videos and in the CD course to calm your mind down. Your body will be so grateful because not only will the panic attacks go away, but you will feel a renewed type of energy and you will feel more and more stable when you start to use the right type of phrases. Every time that you feel something, you have a choice. You can say, oh my gosh, and push the fire alarm, Or you can say, hey, this is probably because, and you can use the tsunami method or the 6-step process that I explain on the CDs, for instance, to immediately calm yourself down. And it's really crucial that you do that. I hope you found this story a little bit interesting. I hope that the next time that you have a panic attack, you will actually think about Bob and the fire alarm and notice that you have a choice. It is you who decides whether you will launch a full-blown panic attack or not. You only have to use the right frame of mind. Good luck and see you soon.